have you ever wondered why traditional Chinese medicine, a practice that's over 2,000 years old, still remains popular in our modern society? This question often piques the curiosity of many, leading them to unravel the mysteries of this ancient medical practice. Traditional Chinese medicine, often abbreviated as TCM, is a treasure trove of wisdom passed down through generations. It's an integral part of China's rich medical history and a testament to the genius of ancient practitioners who developed it. Pioneered over 2 millennia ago, TCM has stood the test of time, weathering the advent of modern medicine and continuing to be an influential force in global healthcare. At its core, TCM is not just about treating diseases or symptoms. It's a holistic approach to health, aiming to maintain harmony between the body, mind, and spirit. This belief is deeply rooted in the philosophy of yin and yang, the two opposing yet complementary forces that govern the universe according to Chinese thought. There are various forms that TCM treatment can take. Herbal medicine, for instance, harnesses the power of nature, using plants, minerals, and even animal parts to cure ailments. Then there's acupuncture, a technique of inserting thin needles into specific points on the body to alleviate pain or to treat various diseases. Massage or Tui Na is another form of TCM, manipulating the body's tissues to improve health and vitality. Qigong, a type of exercise that combines movement, meditation, and regulation of breathing, is also part of TCM's vast repertoire. Lastly, there's dietary therapy, which prescribes certain foods and eating habits based on individual health needs. These diverse treatment forms make traditional Chinese medicine a fascinating and complex field, one that continues to intrigue and inspire both practitioners and patients alike. It's a practice that transcends the boundaries of conventional medicine, offering a unique perspective on health and well-being. In the next few minutes, we will delve deeper into the principles and methods that make traditional Chinese medicine a revered medical practice. At the heart of traditional Chinese medicine lie two vital concepts, qi and yin-yang. Qi, pronounced as qi, is a term that defies a simple translation into English. It's often referred to as the vital energy or life force that circulates within us. In the context of traditional Chinese medicine, it's believed that qi flows through our bodies via a network of invisible pathways, often referred to as meridians. This isn't just a metaphorical concept, but a tangible flow of energy that's responsible for our overall health and vitality. When this flow is smooth and balanced, we experience good health. However, when qi becomes blocked or disrupted, it can result in illness or disease. Now, let's turn our attention to the second fundamental principle, the theory of yin and yang. This ancient concept symbolizes the interconnected and interdependent nature of the universe. In terms of health, yin and yang represent the dynamic balance of opposing forces within the body. Yin, often associated with coolness, darkness, and rest, is the passive, receptive force. Yang, on the other hand, symbolizes heat, light, and activity, and is the active, dynamic force. The state of our health, according to traditional Chinese medicine, is largely determined by the balance between yin and yang within our bodies. If either yin or yang becomes excessive or deficient, it disrupts this balance, leading to illness. For instance, an excess of yang might manifest as a fever, while a deficiency of yin could result in dryness and heat. A key aspect of traditional Chinese medicine is the aim to restore and maintain the balance of yin and yang in the body. This is achieved through various treatments such as acupuncture, herbal remedies, and qigong exercises, all of which are designed to regulate the flow of qi and the balance of yin and yang. These two principles form the bedrock of traditional Chinese medicine, influencing its unique approach to diagnosing and treating diseases. Unlike Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine uses a holistic approach to diagnose diseases. In this comprehensive system, the practitioner becomes a detective of sorts, using 4 main methods to gather clues about the state of the patient's health. Firstly, observation. The practitioner looks for visual signs such as the color and condition of the tongue, the complexion, and even the demeanor of the patient. Each observation holds valuable information about the state of the patient's qi, yin-yang, and overall health. Next, listening and smelling. Yes, you heard it right. The practitioner listens to the patient's voice, breathing, and even the sound of the cough. The smell can also offer insights. For instance, a peculiar body odor could indicate an imbalance in the body. The third method, asking, involves a series of questions. The practitioner might ask about dietary habits, sleep patterns, emotional states, and more. These questions help to create a comprehensive picture of the individual's lifestyle and its impact on their health. Finally, touching. This primarily involves pulse diagnosis, a cornerstone of TCM. The practitioner feels the patient's pulse on both wrists, as each position corresponds to a specific internal organ. The rhythm, strength, and quality of the pulse can reveal much about the state of the body's qi and the balance of yin and yang. So why these methods? Well, they are rooted in the fundamental belief of TCM that the body is an interconnected system. Symptoms are not isolated events but are considered in relation to the whole body. These diagnostic methods provide a comprehensive understanding of the body, enabling the practitioner to identify patterns of disharmony. The beauty of TCM lies in its holistic approach. It doesn't just treat symptoms, it looks for the root cause of the illness. It sees health as a state of balance and harmony within the body, and its diagnostic methods are designed to identify any imbalance. These diagnostic methods allow TCM practitioners to view the body as an integrated whole, rather than focusing on isolated symptoms. Through this lens, they can craft a treatment plan that not only addresses the symptoms, but also helps to restore the body's natural balance and harmony. Once a diagnosis is made, a variety of treatment methods can be used in traditional Chinese medicine. Let's dive right into these methods. First up is herbal medicine. This form of treatment utilizes an array of natural substances, ranging from plants and minerals to even certain types of insects. Every herb has its unique properties and can either be used individually or in combination with others. The goal here is to stimulate the body's healing process and restore the balance of qi, the vital energy flowing through our bodies according to Chinese philosophy. Next, we have acupuncture. This ancient practice involves the insertion of thin needles into specific points on the body. These points are believed to be connected to the body's meridians, or channels through which the qi flows. By stimulating these points, acupuncture aims to clear any blockages and regulate the flow of qi, thereby restoring the balance of yin and yang, the two opposing and complementary forces that govern health and well-being in traditional Chinese medicine. Now let's talk about massage, also known as tuina. This therapeutic practice involves various techniques of kneading, pressing, and rolling to stimulate certain points or areas on the body. The purpose? You guessed it, to balance the qi and yin-yang. Next on the list is exercise. This might sound a bit familiar to some of you. Ever heard of Tai Chi or Qigong? These are forms of exercise in traditional Chinese medicine that focus on the cultivation and balance of qi. They involve slow, mindful movements, deep breathing, and mental concentration, all of which help to promote the circulation of qi and maintain the balance of yin and yang. Last but not least, we have dietary therapy. In traditional Chinese medicine, food is not just seen as a source of sustenance, but also as a form of medicine. The belief is that certain foods have specific properties and energies that can either help to balance or imbalance our qi and yin-yang. Therefore, dietary therapy involves the prescription of specific foods and eating habits based on one's individual constitution and condition. In essence, all these treatment methods in traditional Chinese medicine are interconnected. They aim to restore and maintain the balance of qi and yin-yang in the body, which is considered crucial for health and well-being. However, it's important to note that the treatment is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, it's highly individualized, taking into account the person's unique constitution, symptoms, and overall health condition. Thus, the treatment in traditional Chinese medicine is tailored to the individual, targeting not just the symptoms, but the root cause of the disease. Like any other medical practice, traditional Chinese medicine has its strengths and weaknesses. Diving into the benefits first, one of the key strengths of traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, lies in its holistic approach. TCM views the body as an interconnected system rather than a collection of individual parts. This means it aims to treat the whole person, not just the symptoms of a disease. It's a perspective that encourages balance and harmony in the body, fostering overall wellness. Another significant advantage of TCM is its focus on individualized treatment. No two individuals are alike, so why should their treatments be? TCM practitioners design treatment plans tailored to each person's unique constitution and health condition. This personalized touch may contribute to improved health outcomes. Then there's the emphasis on prevention. Unlike many modern medical practices which often focus on treating diseases after they occur, TCM prioritizes preventive care. It advocates for maintaining a balanced lifestyle, diet, and mental state to prevent illness before it has a chance to take root. But of course, TCM has its limitations too. One of the major criticisms is the lack of scientific evidence supporting some TCM practices. While some therapies like acupuncture have been studied extensively, others have not been thoroughly tested or validated by rigorous scientific research. This lack of evidence can make it difficult to evaluate the effectiveness and safety of certain treatments. Additionally, like all forms of medicine, TCM is not without potential side effects. Some herbal medicines, for instance, can interact with other medications or cause adverse reactions. It's crucial, therefore, to consult a knowledgeable practitioner and use TCM responsibly. Despite these limitations, the popularity of traditional Chinese medicine continues to grow, offering a complementary approach to modern medicine. From its holistic approach to its focus on individualized treatment and prevention, TCM provides a valuable perspective on health and wellness. But as with any medical practice, it's important to understand its strengths and weaknesses, and to use it responsibly. As we move forward, the question remains, what does the future hold for traditional Chinese medicine? The world is increasingly showing interest in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM. As we venture into the future, this ancient practice is gaining traction not just in the East, but all across the globe. People are seeking holistic, natural remedies that align with their bodies and minds, and TCM is answering that call. But it's not just the public that's intrigued. The scientific community is also turning its attention towards TCM, launching rigorous research to understand its mechanisms better. While it's true that TCM's principles have stood the test of time, it's crucial to back them up with modern scientific validation. This way, we can ensure that the treatments are not just effective, but also safe. Already, research is bearing fruit. Studies are unveiling the scientific basis of TCM practices, from acupuncture to herbal medicine. For instance, research has shown that certain herbs used in TCM can have potent effects against various ailments, providing a scientific explanation for their traditional use. Even more exciting is the growing integration of TCM with modern medicine. This isn't about replacing one with the other, but rather bringing the best of both worlds together. Think of it as a marriage of tradition and innovation. By combining the holistic, patient-centered approach of TCM with the precision and advanced technology of modern medicine, we can create a more comprehensive healthcare system. Imagine a world where your doctor not only prescribes medication but also recommends dietary changes based on TCM principles, or where an acupuncturist works alongside a surgeon to manage post-operative pain. This is the exciting future that lies ahead for TCM. But as with any marriage, there will be challenges. It's crucial to navigate these with respect for both traditions and a commitment to patient safety and efficacy. Regardless of the path it takes, one thing is clear. Traditional Chinese medicine will continue to play a significant role in global health. Before we conclude, let's quickly recap the key points we've learned about traditional Chinese medicine. Delving into the world of traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, we've unearthed the fundamental principles that guide this ancient practice. Rooted in a holistic understanding of the human body, TCM views health as a harmonious balance of energies, known as yin and yang, alongside qi, the vital life force, and the 5 elements that represent different aspects of the body and the environment. In terms of diagnosis, TCM employs a unique approach, relying on careful observation, listening and smelling, inquiry and touch to understand the health status of an individual. It goes beyond just treating symptoms, aiming to uncover and address the root cause of the disease. We've also delved into the myriad treatment methods in TCM. From acupuncture, where thin needles stimulate certain points in the body, to herbal remedies, cupping therapy, moxibustion, and tuina massage. Each technique is designed to restore balance and promote healing. Of course, while the benefits of TCM are numerous, it's essential to recognize its limitations as well. TCM excels in preventative care and chronic conditions, but for acute and severe illnesses, modern medicine often proves to be more effective. Understanding this balance is key to making the most of what TCM has to offer. Looking ahead, the future of TCM is both exciting and promising. With scientific research backing its efficacy and increasing global interest, TCM is poised to become an integral part of a comprehensive healthcare approach. Yet, it's important to remember that TCM is not just about treating illness, but also about promoting overall wellness, prevention, and a harmonious way of life. As we explore new frontiers in health and wellness, traditional Chinese medicine serves as a reminder of the timeless wisdom of ancient practices.